Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm bringing you a super excited video, your ultimate guide of full face of glam makeup look. You can create this makeup look on any kind of special event, wedding, and we're gonna cover all the steps like how to create long lasting flawless base. So let's get started. So here I already prepped my skin with toner moisturizer. So now I'm start with the primer. So here I'm using the e.l.f cosmetics power grip primer. So I'm applying this in all over my face. For long lasting and flawless base, primer is extremely important, and if your skin is oily you can use any kind of like mattifying primer, but here is my skin is extremely dry and these days my skin is extremely dehydrated, so I'm using this power grip primer. This give you a flawless finish. So I'm applying all over my face. This hold your makeup a really long time, so this step is extremely important. This primer is very good for long lasting and flawless base. So now here I'm using this Huda Beauty Easy Blur foundation in shade Baklava, and this is a really good foundation. It's so runny and medium to buildable coverage. So I'm applying this all over my face, and for flawless base it's good when you applying little product and you can build, so it's gonna give you a natural finish. No, it's not going to look like cakey or you apply too much products. So it's better when you apply small amount of product, and if you require more you can build. So here I'm using this Baklava shade in Huda Beauty, and you can see this tiny darker for me, but that's okay. I'm applying this all over my face and I'm blending this with foundation brush. You can see the finish of this foundation. You can't see any of my acne marks. It covers so nicely in even in the small amount. So here I blend my foundation entire my face and you can see the finish. It look really beautiful and it cover my all the acne marks and everything. I didn't apply my concealer and it blend everything evenly, and you can see the finish. It's beautiful, amazing. So now I'm using my MAC concealer palette in shade medium, and I'm using this lighter shade for highlight my under eyes and highest point of my face. So now I'm applying on my under eyes and even in my forehead, on nose and on the chin as well. For the flawless makeup, to always apply small amount of product, and when you require more you can apply another, but it's better when you apply little amount so you can build the coverage, you can build the pigment, and it give you a very flawless makeup. You don't need to apply too much and after it done like you can't blend and now what you're going to do, and it's really looking so bad. So it's better when you apply small amount and you can build after that. I'm blending my concealer in the skin with this foundation brush, and I'm just dabbing this here. I'm not drag this. If you drag this it gonna look really cakey, and you can see some of our foundation, you can see the brush patches as well. So it's better when you dab the foundation or concealer in your skin rather than dragging. and you can see the difference when after applying lighter concealer on the highest point of my face. Your face look more brighter when you apply this on uplifted as well. After this, I'm applying this milk makeup contour in shade Stoked. First, I'm applying this all the cream products in the skin, and then I will apply the powder for setting. If I'm applying powder before the cream product, it going to hard of blending and it gonna look so cakey, so patchy. So for that reason we have to apply cream product or liquid product before the powder. And you can see the contour, it's so easy to blend and it look really beautiful. This shade is actually beautiful for a medium skin tone. And now I'm applying on my jawline, on the chin, and on the forehead as well for sculpting look. Now you can see the difference both of the cheeks. It's looking so sculpted and really beautiful blend. So for liquid blush, we are going to use this Rare Beauty liquid blush in shade Joy. Here I'm using the mini size because you don't need a big size because it's so pigmented, extremely pigmented. I'm just using here just one dot because it's enough, and even if I need more I can apply more because I don't want that my cheeks look so much color. I like the natural blush. So, and it's easy to blend as well. And I'm applying here, you can see it's so easy to blend, so pigmented. And you have to apply your blush in this area, on this area, and sometimes you can use on your nose as well, but you need very tiny amount. You can see the finish of this blush. It look really beautiful, look very natural, amazing. So now here we are going the same brand for highlighter is Rare Beauty and in shade Mesmerize. And I'm applying this on my highest point, and this is also very pigmented, so just one dot is enough. And I'm applying this with highlighting brush, and I'm dabbing this on the skin. This highlighter, when you apply it, look really beautiful and natural shine. It not look like chunky glitters or nothing like that. It look extremely beautiful. You can see here it look really beautiful and natural. Here after highlighting I'm using the loose powder in Maybelline Fit Me in shade light medium, and I'm applying very tiny amount of powder on my all over the face because I don't want to apply too much powder because it's winter time, and if we gonna apply too much powder on the skin it gonna look so cakey. We need to make long lasting base but not cakey, so just apply product whatever is required, not extra. So I'm just taking this much powder and I'm dabbing on my hand, and I'm taking this much only now, and I'm applying all over my face, first in under eyes because we don't want to crease our under eyes. So just I'm applying nice amount of in under eyes. After the under eyes, I'm applying this powder on my forehead, again very tiny amount, and dabbing on my hand and applying on my forehead. I'm just dusting on my forehead. And if you create this makeup look on summer, you need a good amount of powder, otherwise you're gonna sweat and every makeup gonna remove. So it's better you apply product and makeup according to the weather. And I'm just dusting this powder all over my face, around the mouth as well. Now you can see our all base makeup is done and you can see the glow. And now we are going to the eyebrow, and here I'm using Benefit Bronzing Pro palette, and here I'm using this shade for my eyebrow. First of all, I'm taking all the eyebrow hair up and I'm taking some amount. We have to start applying here because in front we don't need that much product. If we gonna apply too much product, it gonna look fake. So first of all, we have to start applying from back, and by slowly we can come forward and we can apply this area. And for front now we have to apply in stroke like this. And after finish everything, we need to shape our eyebrow hair so it look natural. And we don't need to go with dark shade. We can apply dark brown or brown according to our hair color. If we gonna apply too much dark color, it gonna look not real. So here our finished look, you can see. After that, you can see some of our gap is here, so now we have to start applying there. You have to fill the gap. And again we have to set our hair. Now you can see it's way more better. Now we gonna do same thing in another side as well. First we have to put our all hair up so we can see the gap, and we need to fill that with product. Now we are going to start with eyeshadow. Here I'm using this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, and this is extremely affordable and you can see the shade. It's best for any kind of occasion. So here I'm taking this first shade for applying in transit, and I'm taking the product and I'm dabbing the extra amount, and here I'm applying on my eyelid. You have to blend nicely. Eyeshadow, you need to take a time and blend really nicely. When you blending nicely eyeshadow, it look very natural, very beautiful. So I'm taking the shade and I'm dabbing and blending in the same area. After that, I'm taking the brown eyeshadow and I'm applying on my crease, and again I'm blending that. because for eyeshadow, blending is a key. How nicely you blend your eyeshadow look beautiful like that. So blending, blending, blending. I'm applying another brown shade and I'm applying end of the lid and again on the crease, so I can create a soft eyeshadow look. For eyeshadow, always take a small amount, dab extra product and start blending, because when you take lots of product, it gonna hard to blend and it not look soft. So it's better when you take small amount and again blending. You can see how soft it look. And now, and I'm taking the dark brown shade and I'm applying on my eyelid. I'm going to apply this shade. It's a golden brown kind of shimmer shade. So now I'm applying this with hand, because when you apply with hand, it give you a more pigment rather than brush. So I'm applying on my eyelid. You can see how look beautiful it is. So I'm just tap this and drag as well. Look at the shimmer. It's really beautiful, worth the money this eyeshadow palette is. Now I'm setting with brush all my shimmers. I finished my eyeshadow of both the eyes, and now we are going to do the eyeliner. And here I'm using Maybelline Tattoo eyeliner, and trust me, this is the beautiful. You can see the tip, how flexible, and you can create the perfect wing eyeliner with this. And now for perfect eyeliner, you can start from the end, and here I'm creating the small wing. Now we have to put this wing to this, attach like this, and we have to cover. Now we can draw. You can see this. After finishing the eyeliner, now we are going to mascara, and here I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and trust me, if you start using this, you don't want to use another mascara. It's so beautiful, amazing, like it hold the volume a long time. So now I'm start the applying this mascara, and you can see the volume, it's beautiful. You can see the difference. Here I apply L'Oreal Paris Infallible lipstick in shade Lazy Sunday. It's so pigmented and it's matte look, and it's not going to move entire day, so you don't need to worry about whatever you eat, whatever you drink, it's not gonna move. So after that, here we are using one size makeup fixer. It's actually travel size, but it's amazing. It's a bit expensive, but it's worth the money. So here I'm using this on my face. You can see it smells so good. So that's it for today's video. You can see the base is flawless and it gonna long very long time. Even the lipstick as well, it not gonna move. You don't need to worry about whatever you eat and drink, it not gonna move. If you like this makeup tutorial, so please like this video and subscribe this channel as well, and press notification bell as well, so you never miss a video. Thank you so much. Bye.